Men selfish to the world, conspiracies against the United States, against the signature of A. Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, to be adulterers to God with the scarlet letter A. Well, you want to make fun of utilities with a monopoly board because of Cohen, and you want to be cardinal sinners, okay? Because the bird codes is about you being sinners, about cardinal sins. You're selfish to other people's lives. You're selfish to the world. But you make fun of revolt. That's what the utilities, and you're making fun of utilities with on monopoly boards and the word go on monopoly, because you make fun of saving the world. You make fun of saving innocent life because you're a waste of people. I don't even know why you're here. You're in your obstructions to the innocent life of the world. You want to sell out God because you don't serve God. You make fun of revolt. You made fun of revolt. That's what the conspiracies of the utility companies are, is to make fun of revolt, to serve God. You're very selfish about bats and law upside down. You're very selfish, thoughtless people. I don't know why everybody else has to suffer because you wanted to be criminals through your relationships. Nobody wants to deal with your relationships, your ugly relationships in the government of the United States, your ugly relationships where you trap the world, to you wanting to go against the alpha with the warnings of the alphonic codes. You make fun of revolt because you're selfish to the world. You're selfish people. Bats and upside down. You're selfish. You're thoughtless people. About doomsday clock because you wanted to, you're selfish through your relationships. Conspiracy. The doomsday clock is conspiracies to ruin the world based upon your selfish relationships. Because you men do not know how to have normal relationships through God. That's why you want to go through pimping and prostituting, trapping the world to red light districts. You trap the world to your red light district relationships as men in the government. And that's unfair to other people. That's very unfair and selfish. You want to be criminals using outlaws when Harry Truman said the buck stops here and the money. About the money, it's God's money. And it says God on the government. And the dollar bill. Soliciting God's money to be criminals. You're very selfish and thoughtless against the alpha. You're very selfish and thoughtless people making fun of a revolt that you men are self-destructive to other people. You're selfish to be self-destructive. That means you're worthless. It means you're not public service. It means you're worthless to the lives of others. What are you doing in the government if you have no worth to other people's lives and you're not actually public servants? You can't sell out the world to you wanting to do red light district of your relationships or red light districts. You're selfish to relationships in the future. And the future is the children, and you're selfish to the children. I don't know what Cedar's Home for Children and mothballs on the 4300 block of Pioneers because you're monsters in closets. About Cedar in closets? Because you're monsters. Why does the whole world have to suffer because you want to be criminals in the government? You want to be outlaws. Stories about outlaws. The Oakland A's. Conspiracies against documents. Piracy. A. Lincoln.